2, 3, 4.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Liftoff and the clock is started.
Hey everybody, it's me, Brian Gobbins. I'm down here in the bunker. I'm just waiting for my half-brother Jack to get here. We're going to start up another episode for you. I'm excited. I've been sort of like poking around the bunker a little bit lately, and if you don't know, our late father left us this bunker, and so we've just been sort of exploring it. It's full of all this doomsday prepper crap and just weird rooms. I've been trying to get into some of these rooms. Some of them are like locked or sealed pretty tight. It's really creepy and cool. Wait, what's that?
Brian.
Hey.
Brian.
Hey, there you are, buddy.
Brian. Hey. Oh, man. Oh, look. Nope. Still haven't cleaned. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Enough of that.
Cool.
What's up, man?
Great news. Doesn't matter. You do the podcast?
Yes, we're
You're not
recording
doing the
right now.
Great. Cool. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Brian, I have really good news.
Okay. I'm horny
So you
for
know how
good
you've
news, as the expression goes.
Yeah, a little bit. You know how you've refused to clean these past 3 weeks?
I know that I have been miring myself in this tomb of our father's stuff, like an Egyptian cat.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you call it, yeah.
I've been...
Well, I found a guy.
Yeah?
You know Shamigan's Antiques?
Do you mean the store with the shamrock on it, and it's
With the shamrock, yeah.
It's like
all that crap
yeah,
inside.
the
Kind
junk
of looks like
and
this
like
bunker.
old jukeboxes. Yeah, it's like a nicer
Yeah.
version of this bunker, basically.
Yeah, it's like a really nice version of this. But anyway, I talked to the guy inside, Trevor Shamigan.
Okay.
And he offered to come over here for free.
Wow.
To appraise some stuff for us.
Wait, you're not talking about
To appraise
selling all
stuff.
of Dad's stuff again, are you?
I am. I'm talking about finding out what it's worth so we can get it out of here and get some money for
God.
it and move on with our lives.
All right. Well, I guess we're doing this. I don't know how I feel about selling all of Dad's stuff, but all right. I guess we'll be right back when Trevor Shamigan gets here, right? That's his name?
Liftoff and the clock is started.
All right. So we are here. We are back. I just scratched myself against some old rusty metal in the bunker. I'm a little worried about tetanus, and I'm bleeding from the arm. But don't worry. I found some old oily rags, and I'm wrapping this stuff up like a tourniquet, and I'm good to go.
Seems fine.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Seems fine.
So we're here with our guest right now. Your name's Trevor Shamigan. Is that correct?
Yeah, Trevor Shamigan. Hi, Brian, Jack?
Yes, that's us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Mr. Shamigan, this is our dad's bunker. Are you see anything in here that jumps out to you? Like, this is so valuable. Oh, this is so nice, right? Let's just sell away our dad's memories.
Yeah, I can tell you, number one, the furniture is supposed to be white.
Okay.
Because I sold it to Julius
You
originally.
knew our dad?
What?
Yeah, I recognize a good amount of this stuff.
Wait, so you're saying he actually
So,
bought
yeah.
most of the junk that's in here, or a large swath of it, from you?
Well, I mean, yeah, you could probably. This would be a recreation of my shop. 6, 7. Oh, I mean, depending on some of the equipment, up to maybe 9 or 10 years ago. Except,
Jesus.
Wow.
oh, that color. See the light blue on some of this furniture. That is a silk mold.
Oh.
Wait,
Is that bad?
Is that a good thing? Is that something we could potentially eat?
I mean, it would be an effective antibiotic.
I'm gonna try it. Jack, should I eat this? What is it?
don't know.
It's a silk mold. It's related to bread mold. You know what? Because there's a little bit of black spotting on there, I really wouldn't. Oh my God, the cot.
What?
Has
Yeah,
someone
this
been?
cot.
Is someone sleeping on this cot?
Yeah,
This is where he sleeps. Yeah, this is our lawyer's cot that he's been sleeping
It was
on.
our lawyer's cot. It's mine now.
You and your lawyer have both been sleeping on that cot.
Yes, it's very firm on the posterior.
Yeah, it was designed for World War I soldiers.
Wow.
I told you that. It's old as shit. I told you.
I'm sleeping with history, Jack.
You're sleeping in history.
I'm sleeping on history. I am basically the Queen of England.
Brian, the depreciation that you caused, your drippings, your attorney's
My what?
drippings, adding the drippings, it's an official term. We don't
What
like
do you
to
mean
say
by
sweat
dripping?
because it's
What's
a
been
bit.
coming
It is
out
moist.
of me?
I can tell it from here. It's like glistening. I can tell
Well,
it's glistening from
the
here.
original
Brian.
color
I
was
drool when I
a light
sleep.
yellow. This is brown. Why is it brown?
Oh,
what made it brown?
I'm sorry, but I don't see color. So
Well, it's brown.
Okay.
You can see that it's brown. I told you. I knew. It
stop
was like
gloating
I
over
said.
the fact that my drippings have soiled this antique.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
don't
You
worry,
can literally see it dripping. It's
I'm
gross.
sure that it was. I'm sure your attorney's drippings did not help.
I'm literally dripping from the
nudie-
arm right now. Is that what you're talking
It wasn't
about?
that color. It wasn't that color till it was normal color till today. It looked normal. It was
Well,
it was a
That's
light
not
yellow that
true.
you said.
I didn't.
Yes,
I
it was. It
Soil
was
it
yeah-
in a
the
matter
lawyer
of
was like-
days. It took.
I'm saying I think you did, dude. I think you soiled it in a matter of days.
I did not soil. I don't. Okay, is there anything
Oh,
else
that's
you
so
like in
gross.
here?
That's so
I'm just
gross.
gonna move this tattered picture out of the way because you don't need that.
The pornographic magazine, if it's an original proof press. Okay, that's grimy. No.
That's new. That's mine. Don't. I found
Yeah.
that.
Well, I thought maybe as an example of print publishing in the future it could, but no, that's not.
Did we
that's
really?
Not a thing.
I don't think this was about looking around my personal area. I think this was more about exploring the bunkers. Can we scoot or skedaddle?
Clue around.
Yeah.
But Trevor, nothing here is worth anything, is what you're saying. It's all.
Oh no!
ruined.
I mean, that bag of combos is from 2020. It's open, no value.
Yeah.
No, that's
That
my snack.
bottle of.
We didn't come here for you to appraise my food.
right.
Well, when you say look at everything, and you
Yeah.
say appraise
I
what
did
everything
say
is
look
worth.
at everything. Yeah.
I mean, Jack, am I?
No, you're fine. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
what-
Thank you.
Look, okay.
Thank
How
you.
about
No,
how
fine.
much
We'll go,
would you
we'll go.
value Jack at? Just curiosity, because
You can't appraise people.
you can appraise people.
All right, fine. Appraise me.
Yeah, yeah. I if I had to appraise you, Jack, I would
Like
say you are.
No,
you
you're not
no
a
longer
professional. Let
mint
Trevor appraise me.
conditioned.
Okay, so what? Neither are you.
You've had
Trevor, you appraise me.
you've had wear and tear over the years.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
there's a distinct odor that I don't think.
Oh, okay.
That I don't think is human.
Oh, well, if I was going to appraise you, I would say, oh, this is a man who can ruin a World War I cot that was made for soldiers who were dying. That's how gross he is. He's worth nothing. That's what I would say. He's worth
maybe
nothing. He's worth
modern
less than
man has
nothing.
evolved to the point where my drippings are just slightly more potent.
You admit that you're dripping. That's what you just
I
admitted. You
don't
admit
know
you're
what
dripping.
drippings are besides this bleeding arm. I assume he means sweats
It's
and
just
fecal.
Everything that comes
and-
out of you
How
is
long-
not.
And there's a lot of
I'm
it, I'll
sorry.
admit.
Brian, how long has your arm been bleeding?
It's just since
The-
earlier when you got here, before you got
He
here.
opened the door and he cut it.
There's a
and he
lot
cut
of
it
stuff
himself.
in here. See if you can see this.
Okay,
this
so the
piece of
drippings
metal.
are the drippings though on the cot. Those are independent of the bleeding though.
Look, I
Yeah,
don't
that's-
want to
that's-
spend all this time talking about what may or may not come out of my body voluntarily. Okay, can we just
You're right.
explore or something?
Yeah, let's move on. He's right.
Yeah,
The drippy boy.
let's-
The drippy boy is right. Let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah. What's next?
I don't know. Let's open one of these doors. We haven't opened any of these
Yeah,
doors.
there's a
Let's
lot
open.
of doors down here. All right, can we get just that?
This one doesn't have a code on it.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick up our microphone and let's go for a little jaunt. Probably grab a flashlight or something for good measure. All right, let's check out the main hallway. There's a bunch of doors down here.
This one's locked. This one has a code on it. We can't get in. This one yet.
Yeah, that one has some sort of secret code on it, which I love. Maybe we'll find some clues to that later on. All right, why don't we just check out this one? This
works,
It's all right. I'm just gonna open it up and see what's up.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
What is this crap? What is this?
There's a lot of crap.
Well, this is okay. So
This is like video
Julie's-
games and shit.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Is this a Jaguar?
Yeah.
This is good. Is that whoa?
Laser
That's
discs.
a Panasonic 3DO.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He's
3Ds. Wow.
Bonk's Adventure. Holy shit.
Wait.
I always
oh my
wanted
god,
to
dude!
play
Look at
this.
these
I was-
Tamagotchis.
What? Give me
Look at
that
this-
one.
Look at these
Holy
Tamagotchis.
fuck,
There's
it's
so
one of those
many
Bugs
This is a
Bunny
bucket of Tamagotchis.
Holy shit.
Oh
It's like a
my
regular
God.
Tamagotchi, but like Bugs Bunny shits, and you gotta feed them. It's way better.
Holy cow!
Laser
That's
disc after
hilarious.
laser disc after laser disc, VHS, Betamax. This is insane. What is this stuff? Why does he have...
Oh my god!
Is the Thing?
Brian, is this a
I love
Brian?
the Thing.
Is this a hit clip? Look,
What's a hit clip?
you put it in and it plays like 2 seconds of the song. Listen. That's all. That's all you get. 2 seconds of the song. Oh man,
Mr.
there's a lot of stuff in
Trevor,
here.
can you tell us what all this junk is worth? I mean, it's got to be worth something.
gotta be worth
Laser
something.
discs,
Yeah, it's gotta
pretty
be worth something.
rare. This one, a Cutthroat Island, that has to be super rare.
It's like the record of DVDs. Records are back in style, right?
Right.
I mean, yeah, records are back in style though, mostly because there's a demand for them.
Okay. So
One of the now you mentioned that these are rare. Laser discs of Cutthroat Island are rare, and
yeah,
that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gina Davis,
However,
man, those lips.
it
huh?
is. Gina Davis, her attractiveness notwithstanding,
I'd like to be in a league of
She does
her
look
own.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
they're rare because nobody wants them, Brian. Nobody wants them. Your father was an adopter of home technologies and home media, and he hoarded them. But he was just a terrible judge of trends.
Why? This is an HD DVD. What's wrong with HD DVDs? You can still use
This
DVDs.
is a functional Microsoft Zune. So don't tell me my dad didn't know what he was doing.
That's a Microsoft Zune. You can put at least like 200 songs on that thing.
And and that's fine. It's just it's little examples like no charger. No one can. You can use a Zune, but nobody's making the chargers anymore. And again, there's no demand. Nobody.
I demand that you stop besmirching our father. That's what I demand.
He was one of my favorite clients. I have worked with some people who were very difficult to work with, and other bunker users even in the past. And Julius
Bunker
was
users,
always,
they're not druggies. They're just normal people who build concrete chambers beneath their homes.
That's not what he meant. He's not attacking our dad.
I'm sorry.
not attacking your dad, but most bunker users do hoard a lot of bricks and animal carcasses and what have
That's
you.
true. See?
And we
That's
don't
true.
have any carcasses, so we're ahead of the curve.
Not in this room.
Not
in this
in
room.
this room,
Brian.
God willing.
I'm sorry, but I do need to tell you, even all these several hundred free hours of internet AOL CDs, this is the most valuable thing you've got, and that's just worth its value in internet access.
Can we sell it? Can we sell it for scrap? Like, can we sell this scrap CDs? Or scrap?
It's like really cheap throwing stars. You just toss these discs around the yard.
We could.
Well, Jack has a very good idea because realistically, most of these items would be more valuable if broken down to their raw materials again.
Sure. And how much would that
I don't like the
be
idea
worth,
of
do you
breaking
estimate?
stuff that Dad gave to us. I mean, look at this.
No.
There's a whole rack here of old film canisters. Think of what if these are Dad's I don't know, favorite movies?
These look like home movies, Brian. What does this say?
Some of these have.
The Return of My Love? What is The Return of My Love? I've never even heard of that movie.
Do you think it's about one of our moms?
Oh, God. Do you think Dad made... Oh, my God.
Ew! No, put it down.
Oh, there's a bunch of them, dude.
Okay, let's. I don't like the vibe of this room anymore. I don't like it.
Okay. Oh, God, that's so gross.
Okay. I'm very sorry to break you the bad
There's nothing
news.
valuable in here, right? Let's get out of here.
No, Trevor. No,
No.
break it down for us. Break it down for us.
No, okay,
If we broke this all down into parts,
I'm not
would it be
selling
worth- how much would it be-
parts of film. What are
We
you,
can sell
fucking
parts.
Adolf Hitler?
We can break the
Burn.
Zune down and get the lithium inside of it or something, right?
Oh, it's all about the lithium with you.
You could. You would need to outsource the labor, probably not in the United States. Not in the United States. It wouldn't be cost
Right.
effective in the United States
I'm
to break
not
it down. But then you could
forcing
re-import
migrant
it.
children to destroy my dad's bunker. Okay.
We're not
They're not
destroying it.
migrants.
We're trying to get rid of this shit, Brian. This is what I'm asking.
No, they're not migrants. They live overseas. This is what they do.
That's what they do. They like doing it. It's what they do.
What are you?
It's what they
What
do.
are you both? What is this? Ayn Rand? Yeah, I'm leaving this room. I'm leaving this room.
Fine.
Let's go on an exploration.
Okay, you can't just. You're just gonna close the door. We're gonna go somewhere else. That's
Yes,
it.
that's it. I'm closing. It's done. Okay.
So what? Like Trevor, how much is that stuff worth? Do you think? Seriously.
Jackie.
It would cost you more to do it yourself without and you're dead set against outsourcing, correct, Brian?
We're not gonna. Okay, just Jackie. I was
Okay,
trying to
we're
open
gonna
this
call it a no.
door earlier. It's
Okay.
got some valve on it or something that you gotta like twist. I can't do it. You're the one who's
Let me
got
try.
those mighty forearms of yours, like a friggin' gorilla. Why don't you just try to?
Thanks for noticing.
You got
That
it.
is strong. Wow.
Almost.
Wow.
I told you I was strong. There you go. Oh,
What was that?
God! What was that?
a
What was
rat?
just on my head?
Did a rat just jump
was
on
just
your
on my
head?
head? It was just on my head.
It just where did it
Is
go?
my head wet? Is it bleeding? Is my head
Jack, you
bleeding?
just
Okay.
just let a rat into my house.
Is my head bleeding?
Jack, this is my bunker now. I don't know where that rat is. How am I gonna sleep if there's a rat in here?
Dude, is my head bleeding? Seriously.
Dude, know what? The rat was
It
on your
feels
head.
wet.
It jumped out the
my head
door.
feels wet.
Wait, what's in this room? Is this shelving? So it jumped off this. There's all these boxes in
me-
here. Are these comic books?
So there's
Holy
Comic
shit!
books.
holy shit.
Is your head okay?
Give me a moment.
Now we're talking. This is something.
Oh yeah, he stopped.
Jack, get out of the way.
Sorry.
You got a little aggressive there, Trevor.
Yeah, you pushed
Holy
me pretty hard.
Action Comics #1. Detective
That's,
Comics. This is the first appearance of Superman.
Holy crap!
This is it's worthless.
what?
The rats.
What?
Are you?
Oh my
no,
God, these-
No. Detective
stuff's
number
shredded.
27. First appearance of Batman, Marvel Comics #1, Captain America 1, All-Star #8.
Are those good?
Okay.
Or are those
Those
real
good.
things? I'm not.
Yeah, these are incredibly these would be worth. Oh, let's go ahead and
Everything's
call it.
shredded and covered in rat shit. Is that
There's a lot of urine in here. There's a lot. I can smell the urine. It's
is
palpable.
that devaluing the stuff that's in the boxes? Then
It's covered in rat shit and piss. It's torn to shreds. It's completely worthless. America's cultural legacy, worth millions of dollars,
Whoa,
and
millions.
you've reduced it to nothing.
Trevor,
You idiots.
hey, it
really-
wasn't our fault. We didn't make
It
a
wasn't our
baby
fault. The rat
rat.
was in here. The rat was in here. He jumped on our head. He jumped on my head.
You. Oh, give me a moment.
Is your head okay, Jackie?
I need to take my Xanax. Give me a moment. I need to take my Xanax, you chimps.
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 I don't like this guy anymore. He's very aggressive.
He's a little aggressive.
I have seen
Whoa.
people die of cancer in front of
God.
my face.
What?
I have heard the death
What?
throw of my only niece.
What?
What?
Oh my
This
god.
is the worst thing I have ever been subjected
This
to.
is just comic books. What are you talking
These
about?
are comic books.
These
It's
are the
just comic books.
cultural legacy of an entire empire.
What, the empire of white people? Get out of here. Come on.
Jesus.
I need to walk away.
Your niece died from cancer
Your niece
and
died?
you're sad about Spider-Man or some shit? You don't even know what was in this room. And you know what? Our dad's been in
had
debt
great
because of all the
power,
crappy...
and with it came great
Oh
responsibility.
my god.
That's from a
And you
movie.
did
That's from a
nothing
movie.
with it.
Whoa.
Okay, well, in a way, I don't want to
Okay.
bring this up because you seem like a real piece of work, but like, whose father figure died and left them a lot of responsibility, aka me, aka Peter Parker over here. So.
No, well, my dad also died, so I guess I'm more of a Peter Parker I'm more of a Tobey Maguire figure than you are, I would say.
And which one of you saves people's lives?
I would say Jack is more like an Andrew Garfield in that he's a huge disappointment and that he kind of seems autistic.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I would say you're more like a Mary Jane, where it's like you're dawdling and you don't really do anything and you're not interested.
I would say you're the opposite of Mary Jane
like
because Mary Jane chills people out and you make me want to blow my fucking brains out every moment that I'm with you.
Okay. Well, I would say you're more like Willem
Shit,
Dafoe
did you
because
see
you're
that?
a lunatic and you.
The rat, it just
of
ran
shit.
right by you. Did you not see that? This is a fucking problem, Jack. You let this rat out.
I'm gonna kick it.
Okay, just
You're
get
gonna
me
kick
to.
it?
Oh my god.
Oh, Trevor. Here's the thing. Like,
Trevor,
we
did you
weren't
put
allowed
the
to read
shredded
comics?
comics down?
Yeah, we weren't allowed to read comics as kids, so like, you have to tell us what this stuff's worth because
It's
we
not
don't
worth
know.
anything, Jack.
It's worth nothing, Jack. It's
You
worth
can't
nothing.
you can't fix it. You can't like draw stuff. Can't like redraw the comics.
Yes, Jack. Go ahead and start drawing. Draw to your heart's content. Go ahead. Draw. And then bring it into my store. Say, hey, Trevor Shamigan, show me what this is worth. And then I'll tell
Okay.
you again, fucking nothing.
So you won't buy it if I try to fix it.
It's not. You're acting like it's the end of Planet of the Apes, man. You pull yourself together. Put the shredded comics down.
No, because in Planet of the Apes, they at least still had the goddamn head intact.
That's true. Yeah, the rat looked like it ate
Stop
everything.
laughing at his.
Almost reached
All
the
right, let's get out of this room. It
I was
is a
already
bad
doing with my
vibe
life.
I'm
in
not-
here. I am not digging it. All
bad
right, let's check out one more. Let's check out one
Yeah.
more. Try to get your head out of this.
Trevor, let's move on, man. It's okay. Come on.
It's okay.
You know,
You were
in
okay.
in some ways, we.
Just put the magazine. Put them down. Put them
You know,
down.
in some ways, we feel your
I'm
pain
coming. I'm
because
coming. I'm sorry.
I think Jack was trying to say this, but our dad didn't let us read comics.
Yeah, he always
you
like
know,
snatched them out of our hands before we could read them.
I guess for this collection, because like I would
Yeah.
buy a comic book, I would save my quarters I find under the couch and go to the store get a comic book, and Julius, our dad, would be like, he'd be like, hey, can I see that for a sec? And then he'd take it, and then he'd just like disappear for 2 months. And
Right.
That was.
I
so,
like.
yeah, it's-
I like Ant-Man. I liked that movie. That was fun.
You
And Spider-Man.
would.
I did, but I don't. But I
Ant-Man.
didn't. I don't know.
Ant-Man and the Wasp is a travesty.
Well, I didn't see that one. I just saw the first one. I like the first. I like Paul Rudd.
How could you get trapped in another dimension and then come out with perfect makeup, Michelle Pfeiffer?
I didn't see the second one. Is that in the second one?
All right, let's try this room here. I haven't checked this one out.
Oh god.
Okay. Whoa!
That is a
that-
boat. That's worth
That's a
something.
speedboat,
That's
my
worth
friend.
something. Holy heck! Holy
Holy
shit!
crap! This looks like it's in mint condition.
Holy cow!
it
This
is.
is a big ass
There's a
boat.
little bit of paint chip or whatever over here.
Original
Oh my
That's
god!
amazing.
rosewood.
It's got a motor just
my
like the one that
God,
kills Kevin.
intact
That's funny.
Whalebone.
Holy
You said
crap.
whalebone? It's whalebone?
Yeah. Well, the interior hull is an intact whalebone. The exterior of the frame is the original rosewood accoutrement, which rosewood, I just need to let you know that it's not common to see rosewood used because it's a denser, kind of a harder wood, tends to
What?
sink, so it has to be very specifically. This would be an incredibly
It is.
valuable
shit.
skill.
Yes, finally something
If-
worth something.
Yeah.
Had your father not built the room around this boat,
What?
What?
how the hell
do you
do you
mean?
plan to get the entire boat through a 3-foot wide
Fuck.
door?
Dice?
How did he get it in?
How did he
here?
get in here?
Well, just
What did
use
he-
the.
What?
Does the ceiling come off?
The ceiling must come off.
I-
What the shit?
Let me see. No, this bunker is intact, not restored, so
Yeah, we know it's intact sarcasm, man. Okay.
he had
Jesus.
to have built it.
Can we tilt it like it's a couch? You just pivot and tilt it.
Tilt to me. Tilt to my side. Tilt my
I can't
side.
lift the whole back of the boat, Jackie.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to get it out of here. We can get it out of
Oh
here.
my God! Is there a traditional antique store method for cutting a boat up and then gluing it perfectly back together?
There is.
Yeah, you got to deal with this all the time. How do we get this out of here?
Brian and Jack, there is. Now, what I can tell you is that it is called deconstruction.
Okay, that's just a basic word.
Correct.
I don't think.
Correct. And therefore, that means that its value is in its parts alone. Just like
Oh, like the zooms.
all of the
So-
zooms.
The zooms.
Just
We're not
like
gonna
a Panasonic 3DO.
No.
And just
You
like the shredded
idiot.
paper.
You fucking idiot. I'm trying to tell you, I want to cut the boat up and then put it back together like a Lego.
Yeah, we want to cut back together, cut it out, so we're destroying it, but then putting it back together.
You know, like when you cut a
that?
sandwich in half, but it's still a sandwich? That's what I want to do with the boat. So just...
Are you implying you want to eat the boat, Brian? Because that would be more valuable of a use for the parts of this boat than what your idea is right now.
It's not going to
This
work.
guy makes me feel like I'm an
what you're
idiot. I'm not an idiot. I
Well,
just want to cut this
He's on
boat
par on a
up.
lot of stuff. He gets a
You know
lot of
what?
things. He's on the ball.
Okay.
You're not an idiot, Brian. You're
Yes,
not an idiot.
That's right.
You're a fuck up.
Oh, see? Told ya. Told ya.
Oh, that sounds like... What, did my
Told
dad tell you
ya.
that? Is that what during your little, like, Mary... Oh, this guy looks like he's in a ton of debt. I'll just upsell him as many couches that used to be white as possible, huh? That's you, Trevor.
Yeah, to be fair, Trevor, you did sell our dad a lot of this stuff, so it's like...
Did you sell him
You
this boat?
should...
The boat?
Yes.
No, I had nothing to do with this boat.
Okay.
By the way,
Fine.
the whalebone hull,
Well-
it's illegal to sell whalebone, so it's actually less valuable than the parts alone.
Oh my God. Isn't there some like black market dealer? Our dad knew some black market guy, maybe. But how do you get the bone out of the boat? I don't understand this, Jack. I don't. Why would he put a speedboat in a landlocked room under the ground, far from water, with no way out? Is this like a museum to this boat?
I don't know. Some Noah's Ark thing? I don't know what he was thinking.
This
I mean,
isn't
he's
big
preparing
enough for
everything.
Noah's Ark, and there's just one
I
rat
understand
in
that, but he
here.
was... I know, but he was preparing for... Yeah, you can't start a new world with just one rat. I know, but it's just like...
You can't start a new world with just one rat. That should be a
That's what I
shirt.
said. Yeah. I don't know. It's,
I don't know what to
seems-
do. You know what? What do you say that we just give up on this whole selling dad stuff thing and maybe take it easy for a bit? I'm sure there's another cot in here.
Well,
We can all chill out. We could even, sit in this boat, pretend to be sailing or something. But I
I'm
think
not
we've
chilling out
learned.
here.
yeah, Trevor's having a tough time, I think.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you grab some of those shreds of comic books and create your own little rat nest in your antique store, and then you can take advantage of some other debt-ridden dead fathers.
Okay, you know what? I'm here for free. I don't need this.
All right, fine, yeah. Yeah, bug out. Get out of here. Get out.
Do you think if we find the receipts for all that furniture he sold our dad, we could return it, Brian?
I don't know. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. As a kid, I always dreamt of going on like a fishing trip with Dad on a boat like this. And it's just kind of...
But not inside of a...
Not inside of a bunker, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boy.
all right, I think we got to end things here for now. I don't know how we're going to figure out this thing with this boat, but and is that the
You wanna
rat?
go,
Can you hear it outside? Oh my God. Did it just push the
was a
door
rat.
open? How is it this strong? It's just looking
strong
at me.
rat.
All right, stop the recording. Stop it. All right, this has been Bunker Brothers. We'll be back later. Yeah, it's coming towards your leg. Ah, Jesus!
2, 3, 4.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Hey, this is Matt Shore, aka Brian, and that was Mike Kolar as Jack, and we're the Bunker Brothers. Kevin Bain played the Antiquarian on this week's episode. The Rat was played by the Rat, and if you liked what you heard, we'll be back next Wednesday. In fact, we got a special treat for you with a mini-sode coming up, so we might be back sooner than that, but please give us 5 stars if you loved it, and subscribe. All right, thanks, guys. Bye!